Hi students, today we are going to learn the remaining part of the story. What we have learned in the last class? Yes. What is this? Yes, there are 4 characters. Yes. What are they? Who are they? Yes, first one, his name is Hamid. He is the hero of this lesson, right? Yes. Who are his friends? Yes, Mohammed and Monson and Noori, and who is the another friend? Sami. Yes. Yes, these are his friends. What festival they are celebrating? What is the topic of this lesson? Yes, Eidgal festival of Eid, which means they all are celebrating the festival Eid. Okay, and we learn about the author. Who is the author of this lesson? Yes, Prem Chand. Yes, and what we learn in the lesson? Yes, Hamid. Hamid is a boy. He is a poor boy, but he is a happy boy. Yes, he didn't have a nice dress, and he is very thin, and he gets so hungry, and also he is very happy. But his friends are rich and good, right? But he is a poor boy, and also he is a happy boy, happy man, happy person, right? And they all are celebrating the festival. What festival? Eid festival. And he has only 3 pies, but his friends are having more than his. So they are going to the fair and they are going in the merry-go-round and playing in all the things in the exhibition like fair, right? All are playing, but he is just standing and watching them, and they are paid one piece for the merry-go-round, and they paid 2 pies for the some toys. What are the toys they have bought? Yes, what are the toys? Mohammed bought policeman toy. What time Mohammed bought? Policeman toy. And Monsin, what is the Monsin bought? Yes, water carrier toy. And the Noori, what is the Noori can buy? Yes, lawyer toy. Yes? Yes, each contains 2 pies. They get 2 pies for this toy. But the Hamid didn't buy anything. And who is the granny of Hamid? Yes, Amina. Who is the granny? Amina is the granny. Granny means grandmother. Okay? Okay. Hamid granny is Amina. Okay, now let me see what was the Hamid can buy for his Eid festival. Okay, all his friends are buy something, but what he can buy? Let me see now. Take page number 72, second paragraph. Okay, in the right side, second paragraph. After the toys, it is sweets. First they went to the merry-go-round. Yes, roundabout they went, and second they went to the toys stalls. Yes, stall, all the stall they went and buy toys, and now the third time they are moving to the where? Yes, sweet shops are there. They are moving there. Some boys sesaman seed candy, which means yellu mutai. We can say yellu mutai, right? Yes, some boys buy that, others buy globe jam. We know globe jam, right? Or alwa. Okay, va? Someone buy globe jam, someone buy scissor seam, and another one buy globe jam, and another one buy halwa, yes, all buy some sweet, but Hamid is still standing and not buying anything because he only have 3 pies, right? So if he buy means there is no use of it, like that he is thinking and waiting, and they smack their lips with relish. Relish means happy. Okay, they eat the sweet and it is very tasty, like that they are doing. Only Hamid is left out. The luckless boy has at least 3 pies. Why did he didn't buy anything? Because he has only 3 pies. Why does not he also buy something to eat? He looks with hungry eyes at the others. He is very hungry and looking for the others. They are eating lot of sweets. Okay. Monsin says, Monsin, he is a friend. Monsin now is saying, Hamid, take this sesame candy. Sesame, I told, sesame, right? What is this? Yellow mithai. Okay, he is giving to Hamid. It smells good. When he take and give it to him, that smell is coming to his nose because he is very hungry. So it smells very good. Okay. Hamid suspects it is a cruel joke, and also Hamid thinks that it is cruel. Cruel means he didn't do like this because Monsin didn't give anything to anyone. So he is suspect. Suspect means சந்தேகப்படுறான். சந்தேகப்பட்டு பார்க்கலாம், இவன் இப்படினா யாருக்கும் கொடுக்க மாட்டானே, எப்படி கொடுக்குறா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு he is thinking. Okay, Hamid is thinking. He knows Monsin does not have so big a heart. அவனுக்கு அவ்வளோ பெரிய மனசுலாம் கிடையாது. Like that he is thinking. But knowing this, Hamid goes to Monsin. Then Monsin takes a piece out of his leaf wrap and holds it towards Hamid. Now from the packet, from the leaf wrap, லீஃபை வச்சு மடித்து வச்சுருக்காங்க, அதிலிருந்து எடுக்கிறான் ஒரு பீஸை எடுத்து ஜஸ்ட் கிவிங் டு டேக் அண்ட் கிவிங் டு இப்படி கையை வச்சு நீட்டுறான் ஹமீத் கிட்ட. ஓகே, ஹீ ஷோயிங் டு ஹமீத். ஹமீத் ஸ்ட்ரெச்சட் அவுட் ஹிஸ் ஹேண்ட். ஹமீத் இப்படி நின்றுட்டு இருந்தான், இப்படி கையை எடுக்க போகிறான். அட் த டைம் Monsin puts the candy in his own mouth. Where the Monsin? What the Monsin do? Yes, இப்படி கொடுத்துக்கிட்டு இருந்தவன் அவன் கையை எடுத்து வாங்க போறானோனே just he is put it in his own mouth. Monsin can eat that sesame, right? Mohammed, Noori and Sami clap their hands with glee. Glee also it means happy. Okay, and have a jolly laugh, which means he is giving and then putting his own mouth, and the other friends who are there, Noori and Sami, are just clapping and enjoying. Ha ha ha, yamanduda. Like that they are enjoying. But Hamid get hurt, right? Yes, Hamid is crestfallen. Crestfallen means very sad. He become very sad. New word, crestfallen. Crestfallen means very sad. Okay, now after the sweet vendors, there are a few hardware stores and shops of real and artificial jewelry. They first went to the merry-go-round, then went to the where? Yes, in the toy shop, and then went to the sweet shop. Now they are moving to the hardware and shops of real and artificial jewelry, which means jewelry items. Okay, stud, chain, bracelet, bangle, like that jewelry item is there. So what they are doing, there is nothing there to attract the boys' attention. Girls only buy all these things, right? Jewelry, whether it is a gold or roll gold, the girls only buy that things, right? Boys didn't have the attention to that jewelry items, right? So they just move it and moving so and next place. There is nothing there to attract the boys' attention, so they go ahead, all of them except Hamid, who stops to see a pile of tongues. Okay, all members, and Hod was also there. Hardware shop also there. So all are looking here and there for the hardware shop and also the jewelry shop. Then they are moving, but Hamid alone standing and looking into one thing. What is the thing? Yes, tongues. Pile of tongues means kuviyal. Tongues அப்படி குமிச்சு போட்டுருக்காங்க. Tongues means nothing. Tongues means we can say idiki, right? Idiki. For we can pallet, do the pallet. Yes, அப்பளம் பொரிக்கிறதுக்கு உள்ள போட்டு இப்படி எடுப்பாங்கல்ல இடிக்கி. Like this it will. Yes, idiki. Okay, here we can hold, and here we can take and put it in the next vessel, right? Yes, it is tongue. Okay, this tongue, there is lot of tongues. Pile means kuviyal, kuvichu vechirukanga, tongues kuvichu vechirukanga. Adula ninni be Hamid is looking to the tongues. Okay, it occurs to him that his granny does not have a pair of tongues. What he is thinking now? My granny, who is granny? Amina, she didn't have this tongues for cooking. Like that he is thinking. Each time she bakes chapatis, the iron plate burns her hands. What the Hamid is thinking? எப்போ பார்த்தாலும் எங்கள் பாட்டி இந்த சப்பாத்தியை திருப்பி போடுறதுல கை என்ன செஞ்சிரும், சுட்டுரும். ஸோ நவ் ஹீ இஸ் லுக்கிங் ஃபார் த tongues. Okay, now each time she bakes chapatis, the iron plate burns her hands. Burns her hands na சுட்டு விட்டுரும். Okay, எரிஞ்சு விட்டுரும். If he were to buy her a pair of tongues, she would be very pleased. If I buy this pair of tongues means she get so happy. Like that he is thinking. She would never burn her fingers. It would be a useful thing to have in the house. It will help her to make the chapati if I buy this means. Like that he is thinking. And what use are toys? Toys வாங்கி என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? What is the use? Yes, already he think that, right? If a drop of water fell means paint will go. If I put down means it will get broke. Like that he is thinking, right? Like that only he also now thinking. What use of toys? They are waste of money. We can have some fun with them, but only for a very short time. Then you forget all about them. ஒரு டாய் வாங்கினா கொஞ்ச நாள் வச்சு விளாடுவோம், அதுக்கப்புறம் தூக்கி என்ன செஞ்சுருவோம், தூர போட்டுருவோம். ஸோ இட் இஸ் வேஸ்ட் ஆஃப் மணி. ஸோ வி டோன்ட் பை டாய். லைக் தட் ஹீ ஜஸ்ட் பிளான் இன் ஹிஸ் மைண்ட். Hamid asked the shopkeeper how much for this pair of tongues. Now to the shopkeeper Hamid is asking how much this pair of tongue. Like that he is asking. Now the shopkeeper is saying, shopkeepers looks at him and seeing no older person with him replies, isn't for you. Now the shopkeeper is saying, is this for you? Only old people or adult people can buy. You are not going to cook. Only the adult people can cook. So why you want this? Like that? Did you want this? Like that? He is saying and asking to Hamid. Is it for sale? Now the Hamid is asking, is it for sale or not? Now he is asking, விற்கிறதுக்கு தானே வச்சுருக்கீங்க, விலை என்னன்னு கேட்டால் விலையை சொல்லுங்கள், அதை விட்டுட்டு நீங்கள் என்னது பேசிகிட்டு இருக்கீங்க, நான் வாங்குகிறேன் வாங்கலை, நான் கேட்குறேன்னா சொல்லுங்கள் அப்படின்ட்டு he is talking with shopkeeper. Why should it not be for sale? விற்கிறதுக்கு இல்லாமல் சும்மா வச்சுருக்கேன், விற்கிறதுக்கு தான் வச்சுருக்கேன். Why else should I have bothered to bring it here? சும்மா நேரம் போகாமையே இதை வச்சுட்டு உட்காந்துருக்கேன், இது விற்கிறதுக்கு தான் வச்சுருக்கேன். Like that shopkeeper is saying. Why they don't you tell me how much it is? Now also you are saying, didn't saying the rate of this pair of tongues. Like that he is saying. Now the shopkeeper is saying, it will cost you 6 pice. How many pice? 6 pice. Now the shopkeeper giving the price to pair of tongue is 6 pice. Hamid hot sings. Now the Hamid is gets so sad because he only have 3 pice, but that pair of tongue is 6 pice. Double time increase the rate is, right? So he get very sad. And Hamid's heart sings, let me have the correct price. உண்மையான விலையை சொல்லுங்க, நீங்க இது போய் சொல்றீங்கன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். Now he is bargain. Yes, bargain with the shopkeeper. Yes, all right, it will be 5 pice. Okay, again and again you are asking, it is, now I am giving how many pice? 5 pice. First the shopkeeper told 6 pice, now he is saying 5 pice. Bottom price, it is the last price. Then I didn't reduce the price, like that he is telling, take it or leave it. எடு இல்லட்டா நவுண்டு போ, சும்மா நின்னு இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காத, move, like that he is saying. Hamid steals his heart. Steals his heart means prepares for the worst. Steals his heart means prepare for the worst. Prepare for the worst. Now he gets so sad. I have only 3 pice, but at the first the shopkeeper told 6 pice, then he told 5 pice, but I have only 3 pice. If we buy this pair of tongue means it is very helpful to our house and for also our granny who Amina, but I have only 3 pice. How can I get, like that he is thinking, and silently, slowly he is asking to the shopkeeper, will you give it me for 3? He is slowly asking, will you give it for 3? And proceeds to walk away lest the shopkeeper screams at him. Now he is thinking, 6 pice he told, then he reduced to 5 pice, but I am asking to 3 pice means he definitely slapped me. So he just moving and asking, will you give me 3 pice? Like that he is just moving and asking to the shopkeeper. What the shopkeeper can do, let me see, but the shopkeeper does not scream. Shopkeeper என்ன செய்யல, அவன்ட்ட கத்தல. என்னது நான் 6 பைசா சொன்னேன், ஐயோ போன 5 பைசா கொடுத்தா நீ திரும்பி 3 பைசாக்கு வந்து கேட்டுட்டு இருக்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கத்தல. He is not shouting. On the contrary, he calls Hamid back and gives him the pair of tongues. Now he is not telling anything and just giving him the pair of tongues for 3 pice. How many pice he has? Yes, 3 pice. And what is the amount he buy the pair of tongues? 3 pice. Okay. For the 3 pice he buy this tongue. And pair of tongues. Hamid carries it on his shoulder as if it were a gun and struts up proudly to show it to his friends. He just carrying his pair of tongues in his shoulder and he is walking just like a what he is having. Yes, like a gun he is holding. Yes, holding that pair of tongues and just walking and showing to all his friends. Who are they? Monsen, Noori and Swami. Just showing it to his friends. Let us hear what they have to say. Monsen laughs and says, are you crazy? What will you do with the tongues? Hamid flings the tongues on the ground and replies, try and throw your water carrier on the ground. Every bone in his body will break. Now Monsen what by? Yes, water carrier. Now he is saying, Monsen is asking to who? Hamid. Hamid is showing to his friends. Now the Monsen is asking, are you crazy? How can you play with this pair of tongues? Like that he is asking. Now the Hamid is, what he is doing? Just taking his pair of tongues and just throwing. It will fell down, but it didn't broke, right? Now Hamid is telling, see, my pair of tongues, I throw it, but it didn't broke. But if you throw your water carrier, means it will broke. See how it is. Yes, your thing is waste, your toy is waste, it is the useful thing, like that he is telling. Okay. Tongues, Hamid flings the tongues on the ground and replies, try and throw your water carrier. Now you can try throw your water carrier. What will happen? Let me see, like that he is telling. Every bone in his body will broke. The water carrier toy get broke, like that he is saying. Muhammad says, are these tongues some kind of toy? Now this Muhammad is asking, this is also a toy. Is this a toy? Like that he is asking. Why not? Retorts Hamid. Retort means replying. Okay, replying to the Muhammad. He is asking, is this a toy? Like that he is asking. Yes. Why not? It is a toy. Place them across your soldiers and it is a gun. If you take it in your soldier and playing, means it is a gun. Wield them in your hands and it is like that tongues carried by singing mendicants. Mendicants means beggar. If you carry it in your hand, means it is like a beggar. They can make the same clanching as a pair of cymbals. One smack and they will reduce all your toys to dust. And much as your toys may try, they could not bend a hair on the head of my tongues. My tongues are like a brave tiger. He is telling. He go and take that pair of tongues and saying, if I take this and put it in your policeman or water carrier or a lawyer's head or something, means it will be broken, but it never will be broken. It is a brave like a tiger. It is a tiger, like that. My tongues is a tiger, like that he is saying. Sami, who had bought a small tamarind. Sami, what is the Sami bought now? Tamarind. Tamarind. What is meant by tamarind? Tamarind means it is the music, drums like structure, right? Yes. Will you exchange them for my tamarind? It is worth 8 pice. How many pice? This tamarind? 8 pice. Okay. Now this Sami is asking, will you exchange your pair of tongue with me? Shall I give this to you? You can give that to me. Like that he is asking. Other leg to the size of the broken one, so the chap could at least sit in comfort. 8 pice. Okay. So he is asking, Sami is asking to Hamid, shall we exchange our things like toys, like that he is asking. But what he is telling, let me see. Hamid pretends not to look at the tamarind. My tongues, if they wanted to, could tear out the balls of your tamarind. All it has is a leather skin and all it can say is dum dum. A drop of water could silence it forever. My brave pair of tongues can weather water and storms without bunching on inch, which means he is having tamarind. Tamarind, we know it is looks like a drum, right? Here is one leather skin is there. Yes, in that skin only we can just put a slap, means it can give the music, right? So now Hamid is saying, if I take my pair of tongues and put one slap into your tamarind, means it get tear. So I didn't want this. My pair of tongue means tongues only the worth. It is only the good toy, like that he is saying. Monsoon thinks of another ploy. Now Monsoon is thinking how we can demotivate this a pair of tongues. Like that he is thinking and saying, your tongue's face will burn in the fire every day. Now the Monsoon is saying, okay, எங்க பொம்மையெல்லாம் நீ இப்படி சொல்றல்ல, ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை, ஆனால் உன் பொம்மையை பாரு எப்போ பார்த்தாலும் தீயில கரைஞ்சிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். Like that he is saying, he is sure that this will leave Hamid speechless. Now what we want to say, Hamid get speechless. That is not so. Pat comes Hamid with the retort, Mister, it is the only the brave who can jump into a fire. My okay, நீ இப்படி சொல்றல்ல, okay, ஆனா my pair of tongues only jump into the fire. உன் பொம்மையெல்லாம் தூக்கி நீ தீக்குள்ள போட முடியுமா? என் டாய், என் பேர் ஆஃப் டங்க்கு வந்து நான் அந்த தீயில வச்சு விளாண்டேன்னா அப்படி சூப்பராக ஒன்றுமே செய்யாது. Like that he is saying, you miserable lawyers, policemen and water carriers will run like frightened women into their homes. Only this champion of India can perform this feat of leaping into the fire. You are a lawyer toy or water carrier toy or policeman toy. If you put in the fire means it go into the house. House means it is it can get grease, right? Like grease. But my toy is not like that. He is telling what? My pair of tongue is the champion of India. Champion of India. My pair of tongue is champion of India. Like that he is telling. Muhammad has one more try. Now Muhammad is trying how we can underestimate this pair of tongues. Like that, thinking and saying, the lawyer will have chairs to sit and tables for his things. Your tongues will only have the kitchen floor to lie on. Now he is saying, okay, the lawyer will sit in the chair and here it has the table to put the things, but your pair of tongues only in the kitchen floor, because our toy is the best, your toy is not best. Like that who is saying? Yes, Muhammad is saying. Hamid cannot think of an appropriate retort, so he says whatever comes into his mind. அவன் யோசிச்சு சொல்லலை, அவனுக்கு வாயில் என்ன வருதோ அதுக்கு எப்படி அவங்கள வந்து இது பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு சொல்கிறான். Hamid cannot think of an appropriate retort, so he says whatever comes into his mind. The tongues won't stay in the kitchen. When your lawyer sits on his chair, my tongues will knock him down on the ground. லாயர் பொம்மை சேரில் உட்காந்துருக்கோம், ஆனால் என் டங்ஸை வச்சு ஒரு அடி அடித்தேன்னா அதை என்ன செஞ்சிடும், கால் இல்லாமல் கீழே விழுந்து கிடக்கும். ஓகே, it does not make sense, but our three heroes are utterly squashed, almost as if a champion kite had been brought down from the heavens to the earth by a cheap, miserable paper imitation. Thus Hamid wins the field. His tongues are the champion of India. Neither Monsoon nor Muhammad, neither Noori nor Swami, nor anyone else can dispute the fact. Now he is saying, yes, my tongue is the champion of India. It one only overcome all the toys. It is the winner. It is the champion of India. Like that, Hamid is saying his tongue. The respect that victor commands from the vanquished is paid to Hamid. The others have spent between 12 to 16 pies. Hamid சொல்கிறான், கடவுளாக பார்த்து நம்மளுக்கு ஹெவனில் பரலோகத்தில் இருந்து அனுப்பி வச்ச ஒரு சீப்பான பொக்கிஷன் தான் இந்த டங்ஸு. Like that he is saying. And other the friends are spend lot of money, yes, 12 pies, 16 pies, like that each one get the toy and all everything, but only 3 pies he usefully spend the money, like that one only he is saying. Each and bought nothing worthwhile. நீங்கள் யாருமே உருப்படியாக ஒன்றுமே வாங்கலை, நான் மட்டும் தான் நல்ல பொருளாக வாங்கியிருக்கேன். Hamid's 3 pies worth has carried the day, and no one can deny that toys are unreliable things. They break, while Hamid's tongues will remain as they are for years. The boys begin to make terms of peace. Monson says, give me your tongues for a while, you can have my water carrier for the same time. Now Monson is saying, இப்போ எல்லாருமே ஒத்துக்கிட்டாங்க, ஓகே your tongues is the champion of India, like that they all are accepted. But now Monson is saying, you can take my water carrier for few minutes, you give your tongues for play for me for few minutes, let me exchange our toys, like that he is asking. Both Muhammad and Noori similarly offer their toys. Hamid has no hesitation in agreeing to these terms. The tongues pass from one hand to another, and the toys are in turn handed to Hamid. How lovely they are. ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் மாற்றி மாற்றி என்ன செய்கிறாங்க, அவங்க பொம்மை அவன்கிட்ட கொடுக்காங்க, அவன் குள்ளதை கொடுக்குறான், மாற்றி மாற்றி வச்சு விளையாடுறாங்க. இப்போ எல்லார் பொம்மை கூடயும் ஹமீத் விளாண்ட மாதிரியும் ஆச்சு, அவன் சீப்பான ப்ரைஸில் ஒரு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லான திங்ஸ் வாங்கின மாதிரியும் ஆச்சு. ஓகே, by 11 the village was again agog with excitement. All those who have gone to the fair were back at home. Monson's little sister ran up, wrenched the water carrier out of his hands and began to dance with joy. Now Monson went to his house. At that time there is his little sister. What she is doing? Pick the water carrier toy from his hand and just put it away and let me dance and play, like that he called his brother, and just they both are dancing and playing. What is the use of this water carrier toy? No use. Yes, they put aside and start playing the dance, right? Okay. Mr. Water Carrier slipped out of her hand, fell on the ground and went to paradise. Now she get from his brother hand and put down, so it broke. And அதாவது எப்படி சொல்லியிருக்காங்கன்னா, the author told like that the toy will died and went to paradise, like that the author mentioned here. The brother and sister began to fight and both had lots to cry about. Their mother lost her temper because of the racket they were making and gave each 2 resounding slaps. Both are shouting, brother and sister are shouting, and the mother get anger and give both a slap. Then both didn't get fight and sitting simply. Noori's lawyer met an end befitting his grand status. A lawyer could not sit on the ground. He had to keep his dignity in mind. Noori, what is the Noori by? Lawyer. Yes, lawyer toy. Lawyer toy is sitting in the chair. So if she take the chair, means the lawyer toy is not sitting in the floor. So she not able to play with that. The author is saying the lawyer toy is not getting down from this dignity. Dignity means கண்ணியம். ஓகே, நான் பெரியவங்க, நான் என் ஸ்டேட்டஸ் விட்டு கீழே இறங்கி வர மாட்டேன், அந்த மாதிரி அந்த பொம்மை வந்து உட்காந்துருக்கிறது வந்து கீழே உட்கார முடியல. ஸோ இட் இஸ் ஷோயிங் ஹிஸ் டிக்னிட்டி, லைக் தட் த ஆதர் இஸ் சேயிங். In mind, 2 nails were driven into the wall, a plank put on them, and a carpet of paper spread on the plank. The honorable council was seated like a king on his throne. Noori began to wave a fan over him. He knew that in the law courts there were curtains and electric fans, so the least he could do was to provide a hand fan. Otherwise, the hard legal arguments might affect his lawyer's brain. Noori was waving his fan made of bamboo leaf. அது அந்த லாயர் பொம்மை கீழே உட்கார மாட்டுக்கு, அந்த சேர் இருந்தால் தான் உட்காருது. ஸோ லாயருக்கு வந்து ஃபேன் இல்லை அப்படின்னா அதுக்கு வேத்துரும், ஸோ மூடு மாறிடும், வாதாடும் போது தப்பாக வாதாடிடும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு he is using the bamboo leaf and giving the fan, waving to the toy. We do not know whether it was a breeze or a fan or something else that brought the honorable counsel down from his high pedestal to the depths of hell and reduced his gown to mingle with the dust of which it was made. There was much beating of breast and the lawyer's bier was dumped on a dung heap. Okay, now she take the chair and put it down. It is not sitting, so it is fell down. Okay, Muhammad's police remained. Now Muhammad, all the members buy their toys and went to their house. What is happening to their toys? That is the story here we are learning. Okay, first Monson, water carrier, his little sister buy it and put down, it will broke. And then Noori has the lawyer toy, it didn't sit in the floor, it has the dignities, right? And now we are moving to the Muhammad, what doing with his toy? Let me see. Muhammad, policeman, remained. He was immediately put on duty to guard the village. But this police constable was no ordinary mortal who could walk on his own 2 feet. He had to be provided a palanquin. This was a basket lined with tatters of discarded cloths of red color for the policeman to recline in comfort. Muhammad picked up the basket and started on his rounds. His 2 younger brothers followed him lisping, "Shopkeepers, keep awake." Now the policeman is standing. Now who is playing with the policeman? Muhammad is playing with the policeman. Just the policeman toy is just standing, not walking. He asked the toy to walk, but it is not walking. It is a toy, it didn't walk, right? So he is just moving here and there, but it is not moving. His 2 younger brothers followed him lisping. Lisping means speak like a child. Okay, "Shopkeepers, keep awake." But night has to be dark. Muhammad stumbled, the basket slipped out of his hand. Mr. Constable with his gun crashed on the ground. He was shot of 1 leg. Now the policeman is not coming in his own leg, so he prepare a palanquin. Palanquin means pallaku. Okay, like the ராஜா ராணிலாம் வந்து இறங்குவாங்கல்ல, பல்லாக்கு. எஸ், ராணி உள்ளே உட்காந்துருப்பாங்க, சுற்றி மூடி வச்சுருப்பாங்க, கொண்டு இறக்குனோடனே ராணி உள்ளேருந்து வெளியே வருவாங்க, அந்த மாதிரி பல்லாக்கு. ஓகே, இன் திஸ் பிக்சர் லெட் வி சி இன் பேஜ் நம்பர் 75. ஓகே, அதே மாதிரி அதில் உட்கார வச்சுருக்கான். ஸோ அட் தட் டைம் த போலீஸ்மேன் toy will fell down, so 1 leg is broken. 1 leg is broken for the policeman toy. Muhammad, being a bit of a doctor, knew of an ointment which could quickly rejoin broken limbs. Now Muhammad think him as a doctor and putting an ointment for the toy. It is crazy thing, right? Yes, putting an ointment for the toy. All it needed was the milk of banyan sapling. Banyan sapling, ஆலமரத்தோட அந்த பால் சொல்லுவோம்ல, அந்த இலையை பிச்சோடனே பால் வரலாம், அதை வச்சு அந்த காலை ஒட்டுறான். ஓகே, he is the doctor now putting the ointment and replacing the leg. But no sooner was the constable put on the feet, the leg gave way. 1 leg was of no use because now he could neither walk nor sit. And cut the other leg to the size of the broken one, so the chap could at least sit in comfort. What is happening here? The policeman toy will fall down, so one leg is broken, so there is only one leg. He tried to replace the leg, but it didn't replace. So now the Muhammad is doing cutting the another leg also for the equal size of the other leg. Okay, ரெண்டு கால் இருக்குன்னா ஒரு கால் ஏற்கனவே உடைஞ்சிட்டு இப்போ இன்னொரு காலையும் என்ன செய்தான் கட் பண்ணுறான். ஓகே, the constable was made into a holy man. இப்போ கான்ஸ்டபிள் எப்படி மாறிட்டாரு? போலீஸ்மேன் கான்ஸ்டபிள் ஹோலி மேன்னா கடவுள் மாதிரி மாறிட்டார். ஒரு இடத்த விட்டு இன்னொரு இடத்துக்கு நவளவே மாட்டுக்கார். கால் இருந்தால் தான் நவளும். அந்த மாதிரி author can denote the policeman toy, right? He could sit in one place and guard the village, and sometimes he was like the image of the duty means deivam, God, right? And the plume on his turban was scraped off, and you could make as many changes in his appearance as you like. அவன் என்னென்னலாம் நினைக்கானோ அதெல்லாம் அந்த பொம்மையை வச்சு வெட்டிக்கிட்டி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான். And sometimes he was used for nothing better than weighing things. Now let's hear what happened to our friend Hamid. இப்போ எல்லாருக்கும் ஒவ்வொன்று நடந்துட்டு இவன் அந்த லாயர் பொம்மை கீழே உட்கார மாட்டேங்குன்னு போட்டு உடைச்சாச்சு, வாட்டர் கேரியரை கீழே போட்டு உடைச்சாச்சு, தங்கச்சி போட்டு உடைச்சிட்டா. போலீஸ்மேன் ஆல்சோ one leg broken and another leg also he cut the leg. Now all are waiting for Hamid. What is happening to his toy? Like that they are waiting. Now let's hear what happened to our friend Hamid. As soon as she heard his voice, Granny Amina ran out of the house, picked him up and kissed him. While Hamid is entering to the house, Amina, granny, yes, grandmother Amina, go and take his grandchild and kissing him. ஓகே, சந்தோஷத்தில் எப்பா இந்த கூட்டத்துக்குள்ளே போயிட்டு திரும்பி வந்துட்டான் என் பேரன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி தூக்கி முத்தம் கொடுக்குறாங்க. ஓகே, kiss him. Suddenly she noticed the tongues in his hand. Where did you find these tongues? I bought them. உடனே பாட்டி கேட்குறாங்க, எங்கே இந்த இதை வாங்கினேன்? ஏதாவது சாப்பிட்றதுக்கு வாங்கி சாப்பிட்ருக்கலாம்ல, சும்மா இதை போட்டு வாங்கியிருக்கேன், இது வேஸ்ட்டு தானே அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பாட்டி என்ன செய்கிறாங்க let me see. How much did you pay for them? எவ்வளோ ரூபாய்க்கு வாங்கினேன்? இதை போய் வாங்கியிருக்கியே. 3 pice. What he is saying? 3 pice. Yes, 3 pice he bought. Yes. Now the granny is thinking, I give only 3 pice to you to eat, but you buy the pair of tongues. It is the waste. You are wasted. Like that she is thinking. Granny Amina beat her breast. Her breast means அவன் நெஞ்சில் அடிச்சுக்கிறா. ஆமினா grandmother. Yes, அடிச்சுட்டு you are a stupid child. உனக்கு அறிவே இல்லையா? இதை போய் வாங்கியிருக்க, ஏதாவது சாப்பிட்றதுக்கு வாங்கி சாப்பிட்டா பசியில் இருக்கல, பசியாக அடங்கியிருக்கும்ல. Why are you wasting the money? Like that she is shouting. It is almost noon and you haven't had anything to eat or drink, and what do you buy tongues? Couldn't you find anything better in the fair than this pair of iron tongues? இந்த அயன் டங்ஸை விட்டால் உனக்கு வேறு எதுவும் கிடைக்கலையா? வீணாக போய் இப்படி வேஸ்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கிய, காலையிலேருந்து இப்போ மத்தியானம் ஆகுது, இவ்வளோ நேரம் சாப்பிடாம இருக்கியே. லைக் தட் he is saying, she is saying. Hamid replied in injured tones. Now Hamid is replying, you burn your fingers on the iron plate, that's why I bought them. Now he is saying, நீங்கள் டெய்லி சப்பாத்தி சுடும்போது கையை சுட்டுக்கிறீங்க, அதனால தான் நான் அந்த பேர் ஆஃப் டங்கை வாங்கினேன். Now the old man, the granny, the old woman's temper suddenly changed to love. அவ்வளோ நேரம் கோவத்தில் இருந்தவங்க அப்படியே அன்பால் நொறுக்கப்பட்டாங்க. Not the kind of calculated love which wastes away in spoken words. This love was mute, solid and seeped with tenderness. What a selfless child. What concern for others. What a big heart. How he must have suffered seeing others boys buying toys and gobbling sweets. How was he able to suppress his own feelings? Now the granny is telling, எல்லாரும் அவங்களுக்கு தேவையான பண்டம் வாங்கினாங்க, அவங்களுக்கு தேவையான டாய்ஸ் வாங்கினாங்க, ஆனால் நீ உன் இஷ்டத்தை விட்டுட்டு உனக்கு பிடிச்சதை விட்டுட்டு அடுத்தவங்களுக்காண்டி பார்க்குற உன் மனசே நல்ல மனசு. லைக் தட் யூ ஹாவ் எ பிக் ஹார்ட். லைக் தட் ஷீ இஸ் டெல்லிங் டு Hamid. How was he able to suppress his own feelings? Even at the fair, he thought of his old grandmother. Granny Amina's heart was too full of words. Now his heart is full with love for his grandchild. And the strangest thing happened. Stranger than the part played by the tongues was the role of Hamid, the child playing Hamid, the old man. Now the granny gets so happy of his grandchild because he is not he can get proud about her grandchild because he is not thinking for selfish. He is selfless. So she get proud of her grandchild. She broke down. She spread her apron and beseeched Allah's blessing for her grandchild. Big tears fell from her eyes. How was Hamid to understand what was going on her inside? Now he is thinking in his heart, எவ்வளோ அன்பானவன், தனக்குன்னு இல்லாமல் தான் பாட்டி கஷ்டப்படுறாங்கன்னு வாங்கிட்டு வந்திருக்கான். சாப்பிடாம கூட எனக்காண்டி அந்த நான் கொடுத்த 3 பைசால எனக்கு வாங்கிட்டு வந்திருக்கான். அல்லாஹ் உன்னை பிளஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க, நீ நல்லா இருப்ப. And he is blessing his grandchild and he has a love, a happy in his heart. Okay, what we learn in this lesson? Yes, the boy is a selfless boy. He didn't think about his selfish. Yes, I want this, I buy this. For me, I want to buy this like this. He didn't think. He just think about others. Okay? Okay, I hope you all understand the lesson. And today's homework is learn synonyms and antonyms. Okay, students? Thank you.